Nigerian woman.
So
Is that what we are saying?
Your name. What is your name?
I'm a Nigerian, and I am Dr. Blessing, and I am demanding, I'm standing with Natasha. My name is Dr. Blessing John, and I stand with Natasha. Nigerian women, we stand for Akpabio. 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 Rosa for Akpabio. Rosa. Thank you, the Nigerian press, Nigerian people. We are happy to have you in our midst today. You saw us here and you came to join us, to ask us why we are here. It will please you to know that people that are here today is the whole of Nigeria. 36 states plus FCT is here. We are Nigerian women and we are united women for good governance. We have a letter for the Senate President. We want to read our letter before we continue other interviews. So, Mr. Senate President, His Excellency, Chief Dr. Akpabio, GCOA, this mail and letter is for you. We are passing this letter through the press, and we shall also submit this letter, the hard copy, to your office in due course. After. Yes, sir. United Women for Good Governance call on Senator Natasha Udwaga to apologize to the Nigerian Senate. To apologize to the Nigerian Senate and also the occupier of the Senate President office and the person of His Excellency Senator Akpabio. She needs to apologize to people and the Nigerian women, our society. She has to apologize to us. And my letter goes this way. At a time like this, we the Nigerian women cannot keep quiet to allow just one woman to use her womanhood to destroy the sanctity of the apple-making body of our country. One should have expected that, having been elected to the red chamber of the National Assembly, that Senator Natasha's negative old ways of life would change. But his recent continuation and her continuation of her old usual style of blackmailing men to get what she wants from them has gone uncurtailed to confirm the adage that leopard cannot change his skin. We Nigerian women, United Women for Good Governance, we are saying enough is enough of Senator Natasha. Enough is enough of Senator Natasha blackmailing men, starting from even her life, not outside the National Assembly, and now up to the red chambers. Senator Natasha has blackmailed Rena Omokri, we all know him, on sexual harassment. She has also blackmailed distinguished Senator Dino Melai. We all know that. And has also blackmailed the former governor of Kogi State, His Excellency Yaya Bello. We all know that harassment issues. This, her usual style, cannot work this time around, as she has jammed rock. A jam rock. We, the Nigerian women, hereby say to these antics of pulling down men, husbands of reputable women, and leaders that we have as our family. Natasha is not the only Nigerian woman elected to the Senate. She can't be the last either. As
complaint against the Nigerian Senate President is extremely too watery, to the extent that a 5-year kid can simply identify it's all nothing but all false. Now on earth, how on earth will a man make love advances to a married woman in the presence of her husband? Yes. No way. This is just false. Big man just lies. And even the husband asked her, she said, do I just say the truth or did he hear me? She was just demonstrating that away. And that's a lady that said she's married to a traditional leader of his security. Delilah. Yes, Worry. Abomination. A leader of Worry Kingdom. Delilah. Listen, it's not also possible for the senior president who was doing his birthday to take Natasha away alone to show his bedrooms and private worship center, chapel, abandoning all of his guests. What a shame! Was Senator Natasha on tour in the Senate President's house, where our former First Lady, Mommy Unoma, was also in that house. Even the chief host herself hosting every guest that came to celebrate with the husband. But our dear Senator Natasha decided to go on the tour. And she was so shameful, but able to tell Nigerian women that she was doing that with her husband. Now we don't know what she went to do in that house. It was not a birthday party. Because she never told us in her testimony that after the party, after the tour, she went back to the party. She just said after that time, she left with the husband. It's more to it. What a shame! Akpabio, we stand for you. Just hold on. Come against her. And a political screen doctor. Are you first on? Yeah. Oh, well, that's it to Senate President. How did you see here? I'll finish. I want to say something here. To counter this uncivil thing that happened there. His achievement has surpassed.
other previous Senate presidents. And nobody would disrupt Nigeria. If we are here today, solidarity. And we are here today as well. So tell those these crimes there that they cannot stop them. So that nothing will happen. Akpabio, the president, is one of the best that happened to Nigeria. And now Nigerians are watching all over the world. So solidified, and stand here today, and women must stand and defend our synagogue. My name is Owel Mbaso, Madam State. That's why the State President.
They want us to disrupt us. Then we allow them. We want to finish this our speech because it's a letter for His Excellency. I will continue from where I stopped. Sir, thank you, sir. I want to thank God that we came here back alive. Yes. That the talks of Senator Natasha did not kill us. Yes. They happened right in the presence of the media houses. They even drove them away. They came to even steal their cameras. But God was bigger than them. And the Nigerian police are also here protecting us. Then we thank God that the Nigerian police were able to bring them to their huts. Throw them away with their cutlasses. So I continue my speech before I was disrupted. It is not also possible for Senate President, who was doing his birthday, to take Natasha away to show her his bedroom and private worship center, abandoning all of his guests. What a shame, Natasha. We feel so reluctant to even call you a senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. If we keep silent at this time, such as this, it therefore means that we Nigerian women cannot be trusted all over the world. From what we have deduced from Natasha's narration, both on social media handles and on TV radios, she has likeness for the Senate President. Who will not even like our Senate President?
Louder.
But if you like him in a bad manner, Holy Ghost fire! If you love him in a bad manner, Holy Ghost fire! But the Senate President is too busy to notice her love advances. The Senate President is too fatherly to notice the advances of the serial blackmailer. We know this woman and her stories. We have seen on many occasions where the blackmailer queen struggled to take selfie pictures with the Senate President Akpabio. Have you not seen that? Even one of the pictures, the SP was even frowning his face. Yes. But the Mama Queen was busy smiling. Yes. You can never replace our First Lady and ever-standing gallant, our mommy, former First Lady of the Akpabio State. Yes. Mommy, Her Excellency, Akpabio. She is a beauty to behold. Yes. Therefore, we ever state very clearly that the Senate President has been so magnanimous to Natasha, who was a first-timer in the Senate, who came in through court after 6 months of elaboration of the Senate, who didn't even pass through leadership through training and symposium, that had the benevolence of the Senate President. Now, to be appointed as chairperson of the Senate Committee on Local Content, when there are other ranking senators, that she was removed from this position is therefore the root of this cause of Nigerian women. Is the root of this cause of this whole failed accusation of so-called sexual harassment. What a shame. It is a right of the leadership of the Senate, in line with the Senate rules, to allocate seats to senators, making issues out of this one seat that was changed from one position to another. Therefore, calls for Natasha to go for a psychiatric checkup. Do we have a psychiatric hospital here in Abuja? Yes. You will all help me send the address to Natasha. Yes. Because she needs to visit that place. Yes. In fact, we the Nigerian women hereby call on Senator Natasha to apologize to the reputable Nigerian Senate and the occupier of of the Senate President Office, the person of His Excellency, Chief Dr. Akpabio, GCON, and the entire Nigerian government. Is that not what you have asked me to say? Yes. We have the 36 states represented here. Yes. All the chapters are here, including FCT. Yes. Are we not here? Yes, we are. So we have come to deliver this message to the Senate President. Even though I know what the Nigerian police is doing here today, the securities are doing here today, is for DECO. They don't want us, all the hoodlums that have come to destroy the beautiful thing that the Nigerian government has built and put in the National Assembly. The infrastructure there are too dear to be destroyed. So that is why we have come here to say, since this is the point we have to stay for now, we are still going to deliver the hard copy of our speech to the SP's office, to the Nigerian Senate, and also serve a copy also to the Chairman Senate Committee on Ethics and Privileges, who is the chair sitting on the disciplinary committee on this matter. Permit me to say this. I haven't read what our Nigerian women have asked me to read. I've read it. Permit me to say this as an added. I am Dr. S.A. Dr. S.A. PhD. PhD. I am here to tell Senator Natasha that this is not just a mere joke or one of those things that will just come and go. This one will not be washed under the feet of anything. In as much as we know that the Senate President is a loving man of peace and harmony, he would have even preferred us to say, if he had his way to get to this point where we are right now, he would want to say, please, women, Nigerian women, go home. Leave the enemy for God. But we have chosen to come here on our own volition. We are not paid people. Like you see those hooligans that came just yes. We are not paid fans. We came here as professionals in our own rights, presenting the Nigerian women. And like I said, we have all the 6 ST here. We want the National Assembly, the Senate, the Red Chambers to take this very seriously. If we don't deal with this matter now, Natasha will do more and more. Nigerian women, as we keep asking what is in the mess, is there other things that seats? When I listen to some of these interviews, I'm ashamed. The woman said, I want to stay by the camera so that they can be viewing me. Camera to be viewing you. And she also went ahead to demonstrate that the Senate President sit down the aisle there, and I sit right opposite, right in front of you. So even if the man was tired of looking at your face and says, so please take our message to the Senate President and the Nigerian Senate.
Thank you.
We will come, we will never get tired. Thank you, sir.
Natasha, Senator Natasha, she's just trying to play what is called gambling. Senator Natasha is not going anywhere. There is no amount of blackmailing she will give to Senator Akpabio, who is the Senate President of this country, that will make access to anywhere. I advise her at this point to withdraw and make apology to Senator Akpabio. That is the only thing I know I can. That is the only advice I have for her. Thank you. My name is
our Senate President, our Senate President, and that is all. There's nothing you can do. That is my message to Senator Natasha. My name is Naira.
Your message you will deliver to the President, and I'm so happy that you are doing this.
Thank you, sir.
What you are doing here is not fake. My name is edoelection.
Thank you, sir.
My name is edoelection, and what is happening here today is democracy. That we don't want Natasha to continue what she's doing. Look at what happened in America yesterday when Trump was addressing the Congress.
Don't worry, speak.
When Trump was addressing the Congress, agreeing wanted to be a nuisance. He was let out of the chamber. Natasha misbehaved, and she ought to have left the chamber, but now she causes nuisance in the country. We cannot allow that to stand. And we must continue to support our Senate President, which his achievements have surpassed the APC manifesto. We give him thumbs up and continue to support him. Thank you very much. All the women, continue what you are doing. We have for you today. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Akpabio we stand.